Okay, let's do this. So, here is the CG trailer for Wuthering Waves. I'm very excited for it. Career Games' next project.
Their Calumet arrived without a sign. Their world shattered without so much as a sigh.
This when I see this game, it also gives me kind of Death Stranding vibes. And I'm thinking that girl will be something like, you know, one of the free characters that you'll, start the game out with, aside from your own, like your avatar character. She will like be the Lucia of the game, I guess. If that's how you're gonna put it, I guess.
What is dead will stay buried. Except nothing ever truly dies.
But like that scene, that specific scene, gives like so many Death Stranding vibes. Like the gourd she has is like an early warning device for when the
Safe.
enemy is close by.
What is left untouched by all this pain? Let the echo be heard.
Okay. Wuthering Waves. Okay, very exciting. So now, let's take a look. Okay, so that was the CG trailer. That alone, I mean, sure, I temper my expectations whenever I see a CG trailer, but that gives a lot of the atmosphere the game will be. So here is, I already watched the gameplay trailer. I can't help but like I don't mind like watching it over and over again because there's a lot, like it's short, but there's a lot you can digest from the gameplay trailer. I like that. It just open world, right? And traversal. You run up walls, you don't climb them. And then of course you have like looks like a nice grapple system, and then of course your typical glider. But from the looks of how fast the glider drops, you won't be able to glide as far as you would in Genshin. But I mean, being able to run up walls already, I think, would make traversal so much faster than what we currently have with Genshin. And they show again, like there's a gourd here. And that seems to be like your key item for detecting the enemy, and I don't know what that is. Yeah, and then they show a bit of gameplay. So it's pretty much Punishing Gray Raven combat in open world, which is nice. I like that. So we have the main character, or like not main, but like the character from the CG trailer, and then we have this male character and female character. Their designs are very similar to each other, so I feel like this would be your Aether or Lumine equivalent. So these are like, I don't know if you would be able to pick both or one of the two, but you know, they're like your avatar basically. Then, of course, you see other characters briefly. But, yeah, very short, but there's a lot there. So you see, of course, the girl from the CG trailer. This girl who has the weird eye pupil thing going on. And this other character. But really not much to see. This is the best. Oh, I didn't watch it at maximum quality. Let's do it again. This time at 1080p. Luna eyes, yeah. And of course, the odd thing here is she has a cross or star symbol on her chest and on her forehead. The forehead is sort of outlined, but it's covered by her bangs. Sure. That's like my favorite part. Just goes from here and then shows that. And then, of course, being able to run up walls. Another instance of running up a wall. Combat. And from the looks of it, a lot of combat will also involve aerial combos, I guess, because there were some moves earlier that had the character in the air, which I guess makes sense since you will be able to, you know, that is your movement. Vertical movement will be one of your main methods of traversal. So I'm guessing that would also. And here it's like, this is kind of like the Spider-Man, like Spider-Man 2 scenario where you just shoot something into the air. But like, I mean, you know, they if you look at it like really slowly, yeah, it's not really supposed to latch onto something. It's like, you know, just to energy that will probably pull you up or something, you know. They probably have a lore reason for it. But yeah, if this is gonna be, you know, punishing Grey Raven combat in open world, that would be nice. Of course, I would still like the instant combat, which this kind of looks like it, like, you know, the instance areas, because it kind of does look like it's blocked off. You know, and you know, disclaimer: in-game footage for demonstration purposes only, does not represent final quality. So there is that. But yeah, I'm excited for the combat. Yeah, Wuthering Waves, nice. So looking forward to that. I definitely want to play it as soon as possible, but no announcement yet on any release date or anything. But you know, it's a good look, good first impression, I feel, and I'm very excited for it. Yeah. Okay, chat. I'm just gonna do my outro because I'm gonna definitely put this on YouTube. Okay. So if you've come to this point in the video, thanks for watching. You know, like, comment, especially what you're interested in most. I'm hoping that they bring an alpha equivalent into the game. Yeah. Or a Bianca equivalent into Wuthering Waves. Yeah. And then, you know, click the subscribe button if you'd like to see more updates on this and other gacha games. And until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye, YouTube.